Today on Branding and Marketing Tuesdays, we're going to talk about 5 mistakes that small business make when trying to have a successful social media presence. So make sure to tune in. Welcome to another edition of Branding and Marketing Tuesdays. It's been a while since I am here live on video from Miami. And I wanted to jump in this video because I wanted to talk about the 5 mistakes that small business make when trying to have a successful social media presence. As you know, we jump into our business and then we jump into social media, and then we forget certain key points that are going to help you. Mistake number 1, using too many platforms. There are way too many platforms out there, and you may be tempted to think that the best strategy is to use them all, but the truth is that the reverse is best. If you're going to use a site, you have to engage and post regularly, and also you can expect people to follow you if you don't make an effort. So the fix to this problem is to pick 1 or 2 platforms and then fully engage on those platforms. Know where your ideal client hangs out. If you have teenagers, it's not the same as 40-year-olds, right? So make sure that you use those platforms to reach them. The mistake number 2 that we make is failing to post consistently. One of the biggest mistakes companies on social media make is forgetting that sites like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram are meant to be social first and foremost. So inconsistent posting will decrease the number of people who see your content and cause you to lose followers. What's the fix for this one? Make a social media schedule and stick to it. Using a social media management tool can help you do all of your scheduling at once, like Hootsuite, Later, Buffer, etc. There are millions out there, and that way you don't have to interrupt your day to post your content. Mistake number 3, spamming your followers. Social media is meant to be fun, so nobody follows a company on Facebook or Pinterest because they want to be spammed, right? With an endless stream of sale pitches. Don't do that. The fix for this one is use the 80-20 rule. 80% of the content will be informative, 20% which can be direct marketing or call to action, or all your sales pitch, etc., etc. Mistake number 4, not engaging with your followers. Post and disappear, ghost post, right? They say the people who follow you on social media want to interact with you. That's why they follow you on the first place. However, sometimes in some businesses, sometimes we tend to forget, and then we post and then we forget. So we make the mistake of thinking that you don't need to respond, right, to comments or share any content rather than our own. And the result is that people will disengage and then they don't follow you anymore. And you don't want that either, because that will not help your algorithm. And the fix for this one is very simple. Embrace the part of social media that is social, and then use it like customer service department, right? One of the best things about using social media to market your business is that it gives you the opportunity to turn your customer into your brand ambassador. So don't forget that. I've talked about that many times here. You cannot do that if you don't incentivize them to talk about you and your products. Their answer is to follow influencers in your niche or industry and share their content when it's relevant to your followers. If they use your product, you can in turn share it in your stories. Mistake number 5, not tracking and testing your marketing campaigns. Right. When it comes to social media marketing, it is not enough to post content and look at the number of likes you get as proof that the campaign is effective. It doesn't work like that. You have to look at metrics, and the fix is to use Facebook metrics and other tools to optimize your campaigns. When you share content, boost the posts, or create ads on social media, you get a great deal of information about how customers see and interact with that you share. If you want your campaigns to be effective, you must use that information to help guide your social media policy going forward, right? That's what the numbers are for. For example, if you notice that the videos you create get a lot of shares and a lot of engagement, then you know that moving forward, this is the type of content that you want to produce. Okay, so you also should be split testing your campaigns when we're talking about emails to make sure that they are working the way you want them to. If you do these things, all of this that I told you, you can grow your following and your business. However, if you still feel overwhelmed and that this is too much and you don't know where to start, I encourage you to join me on the course that is going on November 11. We're starting the pilot program, and whoever comes along, only 15 spots. I'm gonna open it to only 15 spots because I want it to be a small group. We'll have a very, very discounted price to join, and we will go from understanding the different social media platforms to audience alignment, to brand aesthetic and brand redesign, right? To creating content that converts, to social media strategy, through a little bit of understanding the insights, a mini course on Facebook ads, just a simple basic, and then we're gonna have an Instagram challenge that you are all going to love. Make sure that you leave your comments if you love this video and it helped you, and then DM me for the information on the course, or you can also go ahead and click the link on the bio. And I see you next Tuesday for more Branding and Marketing Tuesdays. Bye.